See, that is the discharge duct for the exhaust air handler running through the room. There is the exhaust grill right there. That is pretty typical of the each room, and that is the supply over the door. There's some vary in the location, but it's typical. They're up high and about that far apart on each one. We're looking at a typical zone temperature control. You see that it's the Barber-Coleman TK6024. And there's the range is -20 to 240. You see that there's two pneumatic 1/4-inch lines going to it. One is main and the other is the signal to the damper motor. As we look above the ceiling in the exhaust duct, you can see two temperature sensors. The thin copper capillary goes to this TK6024, and then the silver braided capillary goes to the analog temperature indicator on the wall. We're standing outside looking at the inlet for the ACB3. You see that it's a pretty fine mesh screen and that it's dirty. It's full of dust, because what's going on here today is, has been all week, is these guys redoing the mortar joints in that wall, and consequently all that dust is being sucked right into that intake. Standing looking east in the main hallway, you see that there is a supply duct right there above that biosafety cabinet, and that's typically what it looks like. Has lift-out ceiling. There is, I'm thinking that time clock on the wall is for the lights for each animal room, and you can see that each room has a pneumatic temperature controller. Okay, standing in the mechanical room where the GE-3, the exhaust air handler is located. I'm looking at the motor and the belt guard side of the fan. We can see the glycol entering. See the motor for the roll filter and the control for the automatic advance and the ductwork coming into the back of the unit. You see that it branches and goes north-south. I believe that is room, I can't remember which room that is. We have a branch going this way. You can see there's on the south branch, there are two ducts, a group of two there and a group of two there, and then one goes out the back of the unit, the back of the duct, which serves room 15, the storage room. Now as we turn around, we get a look at the other side of the air handling unit. See, there's a disconnect on the wall. One other thing, there's a transfer that just goes across the wall, and there's an 8x8 or is it a 6x6 grill in the ceiling of the hallway in the between the animal rooms.